Perez was born and raised in the Valley Junction area of West Des Moines. He was one of 7 siblings. Joe was a friendly person who loved his family, friends, and sports. On February 7th, 2021, Joe died from complications of COVID-19. On Sunday, June 20th, his family held a celebration of his life at Greenwood Park. There was music, food, and fellowship with family and friends.
I was fortunate enough to spend a lot of my youth with him because he took care of his grandchildren, and we were all the same age, so I have a lot of memories of staying over at his house and always just feeling welcomed and cared for while we were there. My mom later told me that we would spend extended weekends there because we just never wanted to go home.
Played softball together with West Des Moines Mexican Eagles. Had a great time. There was never a dull moment around him. And I'll miss him so much because he stopped by my house 3 times a week and just talked to me, 10, 15 minutes. It was a great brother to have.
Well, Joe's my cousin, and my name is Pep Perez. And I've known the Perez family because I'm a Perez all my life. And remember Joe going over to the house when they lived down in the Hamlet area of Valley Junction, and being that little kid that was a lot younger, but Joe always treated me with love and kindness. He was always out there thinking about others and smiling and making sure everything was okay. And for decades and decades, it's been the same way every time I would see Joe. And he passed that on to his family, beautiful, lovely people, caring. And there's nothing like my cousin Joe.
There's a lot of love here today in this park for my brother Joe, who was a chauffeur, a grandpa, abuelo. I guess the thing that I'm going to miss the most about Joe is our morning coffees that we used to have down at the West Des Moines Senior Center. But most of all, that I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to my brother Joe. You know, this usually when people get sick and they die, you know they're dying, and you get a chance to meet them and see them and whatever, and say goodbye and hug them and shake their hand. And this COVID was different. You couldn't do those things. And he had to die without my ever telling him how much I loved it. And that's what I'm going to miss the most.
There's a lot that I can't put into words, but he's made me the man I am today. As you see all our family out here, the support, everybody's come out because they love Joe. They love the Perez family. It's just been open arms to everybody. My father made this day. As you guys were out here, I came out at 9 a.m. and it was pouring and raining down. You look at it right now, he did this. He did this for us.
I'm sorry for all the mistakes that I made. I hope you're proud, cause I really have changed. Your love, your love, your love.
While on the way to the hospital to visit his father, Patrick Bettis began composing some lyrics for a song that summed up his feelings of his love for his mother and father.
Love you, Dad.
I just was writing on the way there, and boom, it just went together like that, you know, man. My dad is always inspiration for everything. So without him, man, you know, it told me to move on with life, you know. That's how I got it.
Over 695,000 flags are planted on the National Mall in Arlington Cemetery to represent persons who have died from COVID-19 in the United States. Joseph Bettis' family honored that tradition by waving a flag for him.